Hello! Finally, mat work outdoors. Of course, this mat work you can do it also indoors if you're not somewhere where there is sun, nice weather. But since here I'm in Portugal for my training at Uno Pilates with Miguel Silva and Dominique Bandi, I borrowed a mat from the studio and I'm in this lovely place and I'm going to do my mat work with, it's an advanced one, but since I have just some minutes and I don't have like 30 minutes to do the whole mat, I'm going to do few repetitions, only the 100 it will be of course 10 times, and then I'm going to do 2 to maximum 3 repetitions per exercise. So you see here just a simple mat and I'm doing the 100. Okay, choose where you can lengthen more your feet. Ideally it is eye level. And then you imagine that you push your feet against the wall. You can even use the wall if you feel that too heavy legs for the moment. I can't feel really my abs, my glutes working. Try not to squeeze your glutes. Okay, try to lengthen them. So you pump as you exhale for 5 and inhale for 5. You hold the position to the last one. You go down and you go for the roll up. So I will be doing now 2 reps for most of exercises, and for few there are 3 repetitions. So exhale all the air out, okay, and you go slowly down, and I'm going directly for my rollover. I'm opening, going down, again the eye level if I would have my head up, like the 100, and I reach them. In the return to life, of course, they're even lower, a few inches from the mat, but this is not the return to life version. I have one video with it. This is just an advanced mat work, and I have all the abdominal series, so it's not only the 2 out of the 5 exercises. This is the 1 leg circle. I'm doing 2 one direction and 2 the other, and turning out a lot from the hip, rolling up and slightly more forward to go for the rolling like a ball, rolling back and rolling front, and again rolling back and rolling front, and ready to go for the abdominal series. The single leg stretch, lengthening away the leg and pulling the leg from the back, okay, from the armpits, from the back, double leg stretch, in, arms to the side, exhale, and going for scissors. Single leg straight stretch. And then lower and lift, again twice, 2 times. So lower 2, 3, exhale, pull them back, and going for the crisscross, and turning to the side, reaching, 1 more. Great. And then hugging, going down, rolling up to go for our spine stretch. Also twice, 1 with the hands on the floor. Exhale all the air out, reaching the maximum you can. And then your arms parallel to the floor, your head, pulling the stomach, the ribs as much as possible backwards, and pressing your buttocks to unroll up. Open leg rocker, lift the legs, round, stretch them up and rolling back. And indeed it is hard when you have a thin mat. So careful here if you need to place 2, okay, 2 mats or a thicker one, even better. So from here I'm going for my corkscrew, lifting up and going down. I'm going to do not the total advanced version, okay, rolling down first and then circle around, and that's it, and rolling again all the way around. And here I'm doing, it is 4 in total because, okay, its direction, it is twice alternating. So I'm rolling up through my teaser to go for the saw and twisting and going, exhale, 1, 2, 3, lifting up and going, exhale, press your opposite buttocks down, one more each. So again, each direction, it is twice. And lifting, turning onto the stomach for the swan. I will do it 3 times and I lift my chest, my arms, and to the second one I lift my feet up. I look always forward, going for the single leg kick and the double leg kick. I kick 1, 2, kick 1, 2, opening the chest more forward and circle the arms around to keep them the highest possible. The feet pressing down when I'm going up, so I'm not lifting the feet here. Just twice, and I'm going to turn around to go for my neck pull, flexing the feet. Here you can also press against the wall, your heels, you're rolling back down, opening and closing the elbows to roll up and going really down and unrolling up and then rolling as I press my heels down and forward. Yeah, that was a better lengthening compared to the first one. I'm going up to going, really exhaling, 1, 2, 3, lifting up. Great. And to the next one is my high scissors and bicycle, high bicycle. So I'm lifting, I'm going up and 1, 1 and 1, 1, just twice, and also the bicycle twice, and I'm going to reverse 1. And I'm not going to reverse. Okay, I'm going directly for my bridge, my shoulder bridge, and kicking twice, and then the other leg. I'm kicking 1 and kicking twice, and I'm rolling down, and my next one is my twist and then jackknife. So flexing the feet again, stretching my arms and twisting 1, exhale 2, and inhale as I'm twisting 1, turning even my chin, looking backwards, exhale, in and twisting even more as I exhale, last one, good, and jackknife, which is like my overhead in the reformer, lifting up, going again, where I feel working from my ribs, and going like a pelvic lift, lifting from the middle back, going down, approaching even more your thighs to you. Let's do it once more. Good, approaching the thighs to you, and going now for the side leg kick series. So 2 repetitions for the front and back, and then the up and down. Yeah, pushing really stable the down foot, small circles 1, 2, and reverse 1, 2. And for the other side, keeping the hands behind your head, pressing the leg backwards. I'm pressing into the wall, forward and up and down, turning out and down, lengthening the leg, and small circles 1, 2, reverse 1, 2. Great. Okay, let's go for the teasers. Around, facing the same direction as I was for the 100, with bent knees first. So I'm rolling up and I'm bringing already one leg up and down. I'm going up and down, the leg stays stable. Doing also with the other leg, knees are the same level, pressing inner thighs. Now both legs up, they stay where they are. I'm going down and I'm going up. And I'm rolling again down, and I'm reaching my head as well down, and then I'm lifting up. I'm reaching my arms next to my ears, and I'm rolling everything down. And I'm lifting again up, everything, reaching my arms up, lifting through the waist, everything goes down. And I'm lifting up, last one, to go for the hip circles, with onto the elbows, Yes, 2 sets, so around, and one more each direction, alternating right to the left, and from the left to the right, around. So like you draw circles into the sky, and you go down, you go for the swimming. Just 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep your legs together, not to separate too much, and don't go too fast. Like go with your breathing here, because sometimes we go too fast and it is like we don't feel the breathing exercise. Leg pull front, I lift and I kick 1, 2, 3, the leg up, 1, 2, 3, the other, 2 sets, and turning for the leg pull back. Kick one leg up and kick the other. Try not to lower the pelvis here. One more set each. Kick the other and turning directly for the kneeling side kick series. And I'm going for the front and back and the circles twice. Kicking and back and circles 1, 2, reverse 1, 2. Similar what I did for the side leg kick series. Here is the kneeling. Pushing the hip a bit more forward, the hip of the knee, the one that I'm on the knee, this leg. Good. Reverse. Yeah, front and back and circles. Great. What else do we have? Our side bend. Yes, from now on I will be doing every single time the side bend to improve also the start onto the reformer. So the first you go for a full side bend, then you look at the hand, inner thighs together, you reach again and you touch to your thigh, you look at your thigh as you go down and up, you reach the lowest possible your hips, you go for a full side bend, you press your hip, your pelvis up, and then you go down, you turn for the other side. So I'm going now up for the side bend, reaching directly my arm, and then I'm going down, the knees staying up, I look at my hand, I go up again, I reach my hand onto my thigh, I lower my hips, I lift, I lower my hips, I lift, and I reach for the full side bend, and I'm going around for my boomerang, crossing the arms and going. So here I'm going to do it because it is alternating again in total 4 times, but it is, for each that I'm crossing twice alternating. Open, close the legs, rolling, keeping your head the closest possible to your knees. So for the first 2, I'm using the arms when I'm going down to press behind, but the next ones, I keep my hands down the whole time. Also when I'm rolling inside, and then I'm going for the sill, pressing the soles of the feet twice, and rolling again back, rolling even more than the rolling like a ball until in the back of your head, and turning around to do the yes, of course. First I'm going to do the crab before, yes, finally the crab. Sometimes I forget to do it. So I'm going to press my elbows to me, and when I'm rolling through my head, I open the elbows to the side, pulling the feet, the toes outside. And rolling, pressing the crown of my head, exhaling, open, close, and last one, I'm pressing, I'm pulling the stomach really up, okay, for my breathing. So it's really opening even more the diaphragm. Now, after the whole workout, really, even if you think that, okay, it is difficult exercises like a headstand, part of a headstand, it goes very smooth after the whole workout that we have done already. Now the rocking, flex your feet, bend your elbows to lift the first one, and then to the second one. Let's rock a few times. 1, exhale, and exhale, and exhale. Good. And turning around to go for the shoulder control balance. I'm rolling, I'm lifting, circling the arms backwards, stretching one leg up the maximum, the other parallel. The first 2 just stretch like 90 degrees, and then I'm pulling the leg, I'm touching it, I'm pulling the ankle and reaching both hands onto the thighs, rolling up, and I'm going to turn around and going for the push-ups. So reaching and walking 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I started with my right hand to walk. I'm going for my 2 push-ups, going and up, I'm rounding, I'm going backwards, and I will do it again. Stretching first and going to walk out with my left hand here. I alternate, I go up and going down and up, yes, rounding and going to stretch all the way, grabbing my ankles, my head inside, and I will unroll up and I will go again to onto the mat to sit down to finish with breathing. We are outside. Since we are outside, it is good to use our breathing. You sit down onto your heels or you sit to a crossed ankle Buddha position. Place your hands around your ribs to the sides like this, or you feel too much, okay, I'm on my shoulders too much, place the hands the other way and inhale to the sides and backwards of your ribs to expand your rib cage, mostly to the sides and backwards. Yes, I show the directions, and then exhale, bring the ribs naturally together without squeezing them, without pressing them. Just feel really the air that it's coming inside, and it opens all the parts among your ribs. So to bring there the air, especially backwards, where we have, because backwards are our lungs. So it's not like, I'm pulling everything and pushing my ribs or expanding too much my chest, okay? So relax your hands to the last ones and find like natural breathing, feeling that you're grounded onto the mat, onto the earth, and reaching the crown of the head to the sky. And I hope you enjoyed the workout. It is only 17, almost less than 18 minutes with the breathing. And I hope you can do it somewhere that you like and you enjoy the weather or the place, even if you don't have very nice weather. So namaste, thank you. Have a lovely workout. Bye.